This is Richard A. Cross, and welcome to day 3 of my 90-day challenge. And what I want to talk to you today about is taking full responsibility for your life. In order to create the life you want, you have to take full responsibility. You can't be blaming others. You can't be finding excuses if you want to create a life that you will enjoy later. You can't say it's because of this or that, or I didn't have this, or they didn't give this to me. We know there are people out there who are now living a life of their dream, who didn't have the opportunity when they were much younger, or they were born in a family that didn't have certain things. Alright? So you can't blame your circumstances. You can't blame the lack of money, or you should not. You should not blame your friends, media, your spouse, your boss, for not having the life that you want. It is your responsibility to create that life. And how are you going to create that life you want? You have to forget about the victim story, or I'm a victim, or oh, this is my circumstances. You know, I was born here, so I don't have the opportunity. You have to forget all of those things if you want to create the life you want. And you must know this. To operate it at your best in the present, you have to forget the past. Yes, a lot of us have circumstances or situations that we are not proud of. But if we live there in our mind, that's where we're going to be. But in order for us to move away from the past to the present, we have to take full responsibility for our life. We have to start doing the things that we should do in order for us to get better. If we wait on someone else to say, you know what, give this to me, you may not get it. If you are waiting for someone to change, for you to change, you may not change. It is your responsibility to work on you. Don't sit around waiting for someone else to create the life for you. You are the one who should be creating the life that you want. Someone out there is depending on you. Someone out there is depending on you. And if you can't think of someone right now, you are dependent on you. You have greatness in you, so why not live that greatness? But in order for you to live that greatness which is there inside of you, waiting for you to take 100% responsibility for everything that you want to create. Remember, you can't blame others. You can't blame, or should not blame, your circumstances. I do tell people that I'm fortunate enough to born in the circumstances that I was in as a child, because it was that circumstances helped me to be a stronger person. But that's a story about my life which I'll share later on in, during this 90-day challenge. But for me to change my circumstances, I had to take full responsibility. I could not blame other people for the life that I wanted to create. Although it was hard, I can tell you. It wasn't easy. A lot of times I want to give up. But I realized that in order for me to change my circumstances, in order for me to create a life that I could help my parents, I had to take full responsibility. I had to do whatever it takes to get out of that situation, that circumstances. So this is for you now. If you want to change your circumstances, your situation, you will have to start taking full responsibility and stop the blaming. Stop saying or finding excuses why I'm not doing this or doing that. It's your life, not those who you're waiting on. And if you want to create the life of your dream, start working on you and stop waiting for others. And before I go, remember to subscribe, like, and share. And I will not go before I tell you this. The best is yet to come.